How's it going, peeps? I'm currently filming on the new Action 5 Pro. I'm going to use this as my main vlogging camera now. My phone's good, but I'm going to end up killing the battery and diminishing it basically if I just use it for vlogging constantly. I will be using it for like B-roll clips and stuff like that because I've got the SSD, the Alexa 1TB mini SSD, so I'll be using that for B-roll. But for my main camera, I might as well just use this because it's got an amazing microphone on it. The quality is amazing. I can film in 10-bit log at 120 frames per second if I want, so I could get some cool slow-mo. I'm actually currently running it in 4K, 25 frames per second so it's basically a flat view, there's no wideness to it. 45-degree stabilization on it, so basically I've got the camera literally at a 45-degree angle and it's still videoing me straight, which is amazing. I'm not too sure about the distance of quality that it's actually following me in, because if I move it like that, it moves and then slowly centers me, which is quite cool. But also the lighting is quite dark in here at the moment. I've got the lighting set to, if I go into the hallway, it's extremely dark unless I turn the light on, obviously. Whoa, it just overexposed loads then, but it's corrected itself luckily. My house is quite dark when it hasn't got the lights on, but I'm doing a test now to see if you can see me. I'm stood in front of a window, but it's not even overcast, it's just pouring it down with rain at the moment, which is horrible. But it's 2025 now, so what I want to do is do at least one vlog a day, or a video if it's a short, or a vlog of me talking, doing something. I'm going to be recording on the 6th of January. I've actually got a court date to go to, a few mishaps with my ex-girlfriend, and it's a bit of a nightmare, but I got to do it, so I've got to go there basically, see what happens, and then head home, and then it's just the start of this year basically after that, making sure I can create this company that I'm trying to create. I'm actually trying to create a videography company. I've invested all of the money that I possibly can into it. I mean, as you know on my channel, I've got the Mini 4 Pro, the Action Mobile, the Osmo Mobile 6 gimbal for smoothness. I can't actually connect this with the Action 5 Pro. I can only connect it with my phone, but that's fine because I'm using it for B-roll. I've got plenty of batteries if I get employed by anybody to do any jobs, which I've actually got on the 9th of January 2025. I've got a job doing, in fact I don't actually know what the project is, but I'm going over to Cirencester or Cheltenham, one of the two. I did a music video, well I didn't do a music video, my drone shots were featured in a music video, a Bangladeshi one, and yeah, it looked awesome, but they want to reuse my skills, so that's pretty good. So I'm going to be going over there on the 9th, and that will be the start of my videography career pretty much on that date, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I've got plenty of stuff I can take all my equipment and I'm just ready I can record right now on this if I want to. I can record slow-mos, action, obviously, because this is an action camera. I mean, it's on par with the GoPro Hero 13, if not better in some certain places. If I had it on low light mode, you'd be able to see me pretty good at dusk and night, so it's pretty good. Well, basically I'm going to be recording every single day. You see all these motivational speaking videos on Instagram, TikTok and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I'm going to start eating healthy and all this and all that. What a load of rubbish. I ain't eating healthy. These are cold prawns from Christmas. I'm a hungry boy. I do want to get fitter, but I love my food, so that ain't stopping anytime soon. Also, one of my friends, Callum, I'm sure you've seen him on the vlogs before. He is very similar. He's got a very similar mindset as I have when it comes to entrepreneurial sort of stuff. I fix phones, do this video thing every now and again, and get a little bit of money from it. I've bought and sold stuff in the past on eBay. I've tried quite a few different things to make money, which they've all worked, but there's always been a kink that I haven't been able to unkink, if you know what I mean. And this videography thing actually hasn't gone downhill at all yet, so I'm pretty confident that the equipment that I've got, I'll be able to take along to any project that I do, and the customer's going to be happy with it. I mean, the DJI stuff, I mean, at first I thought it was a bit of a gimmick, like, you know, it's alright, but actually that's a lie. From day one, watching their videos and buying like my first, what was it, I had the Mini 4K first, and that was like a £220 drone, I want to say, or I can't remember how much it was, 250. And that thing was amazing, stabilization and everything. It was like the cheapest one. And I got this Mini 4, and it's literally like amazing. It's got omnidirectional sensors. I want to say 1.7 lens. You can do everything on it. Recording 10-bit log, so you can color grade. That's the same as, you know, the action camera I mentioned before. And the reason I got, where is it? This. That didn't work, did it? This 1TB Lexar SSD. This basically just plugs into the bottom of my phone, and Alexa, shush. Yeah, plugs into the bottom of my phone, and it allows me to record and log on my phone as well. So when I want to get these nice, smooth, buttery shots, doing me vlogs or anything, I've got that capability as well, including my gimbal. I've basically got everything set up. I've got a very simple tripod. I mean, one that's got legs on the bottom. I could do with like a big tripod, but I don't really need one, to be fair, because I've got small cameras, so they're not really going to move about much, I don't think. Unless I'm in like the middle of a field and it's like gale force rain and winds and I want to use this. Yeah, maybe I'll get a bigger one, but for now this is fine. Plus the mounting system on this camera is so cool. It literally just clicks on like this easy. Oh, that's around the wrong way. It can only go on one way though, which is kind of annoying sometimes. There you go, done. Right, I'm on the it's a selfie stick essentially, this thing. If I move it like so, tighten that up, and then I can extend it all the way out there. It's a pretty cool selfie stick. It does the job for that, plus it's a tripod as well, so as easy as it is doing that, if I adjust it up a little bit like so, give this a twist, and then tighten that back down, pull that back up, bosh, we've got a tripod. Need to like move that up a little bit, maybe straighten the camera a little bit. There you go. I literally set up for vlogging, but I don't vlog too much, so what I need to do is just get on this grind of vlogging every single day. I've been worried about this court date that I've got coming up for the past, year and 8 months. Every single day has been an absolute nightmare for me. You know, I barely get to see my son. You know, some dads don't even get to see their son at all, so I'm very lucky to be able to see him, period. So yeah, I'm going to be vlogging every single day. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. Like today, I'm literally just thinking of like random crap off the top of my head to talk about. Like, for example, Mashtag Brady is someone that I watch. I've watched Tom Cassell, Syndicate, for a long time as well. Like, I've watched him from day one, like when he was in his dad's house at the window making like the crappiest quality, and now he's literally one of the biggest YouTubers in the world. He's done so many things. If you actually go over and watch I forget, they're Mates with a Sideman, he did a podcast with them. It's like 2 hours long, but he talks about his come up basically, and yeah, it's insane. Like he's achieved so much in such a short time. But that's what I inspire to do, you know. I don't want to be a millionaire and be famous and all this and all that. Humbly, I just want to be free. I want my son and family just to be happy and free, and they don't have to worry about getting up every morning and grafting their way. Even though sometimes, you know, people like doing that. That's just the way of life they enjoy, but it's not for me, unfortunately. That's why I want to try and do this to the max. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave the vlog here because it is 11 minutes 45 now. It's probably going to be cut down less than 10 minutes, so let's carry on waffling to like 15 minutes. I'm going to say, I think I showed you what the house looked like, what the apartment looked like. I can't fucking English. But it's completely changed now. Literally all the Christmas decorations are gone, and it just looks plain and bare now. There's like nothing. It's well funny. My stepdad put a clock up there though. That looks pretty cool. What I might do is, my friend is currently working on a TikTok account, trying to like boost views basically. He's screen recording off of Britain's Got Talent YouTube videos and then cutting them down onto TikTok. You see it everywhere. Like I say, you see it everywhere. You go on TikTok and you'll scroll through and you'll see a video of like a YouTuber or a TV show or something like that. And then you go on their account and they got like 2.1 million followers. That's the people that turn around to you and say, "Oh, follow my course and I can teach you how to be a millionaire." And then they just show you a basic way on to copy and paste videos. It's really simple, but what you need to do is read the terms and conditions on TikTok, because getting banned is as easy as, you know, gaining loads of followers. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on, as well as this is getting a few TikTok accounts pretty big, and that way I can use the money from that to invest into my vlogging. I mean, the next couple of things that I would like to buy for this vlogging thing, I've got everything really. To be fair, like, I've got the iPhone 15 Pro Max, so in reality I could have just used that and not bothered with this camera, but I just like the ease of it. Like, this thing turns on like instantly. It's set up perfectly how I want it. The lighting conditions are amazing. Like, I've got this desk light that I'm using at the moment, only because, well, it just looks better. I mean, I used it for streaming when I used to do a little bit of streaming. I tried it out, didn't really like it. Well, I did like it, but it's just the idea of sitting in front of a computer for hours, playing a game for so long and not achieving anything, just got to me. Which is going to be the same doing this, but at least I'm actually like recording how I feel and putting it online. There's going to be a lot of this video that I cut out, but yeah, I think it's good to just get on camera and speak your mind as well sometimes. Like, I could do with a haircut too. I need to go for a haircut, trim my beard before I go to court. Got a nice suit that I wore to my granddad's funeral. Gonna be wearing that. And last time I just literally went in a black t-shirt and a nice jacket. But yeah, I better turn up in a suit this time. Luckily, my parents are supporting me quite a lot through this whole like process. It's crazy how a tiny little lie can turn into something this big. It's crazy, but it is what it is. You know, life throws at you these very strange things sometimes, and you just gotta grab it by the nutsack and rip it off. That doesn't make any sense, but that's another thing as well. Like, there's 3 things I want in life that I need to achieve. 1 is freedom. 2 is new teeth. Because my teeth are absolutely shagged. And 3, freedom for my family, basically. That kind of coincides with the first one though, but basically just make my family free. I want to retire my parents and, you know, do all this and do all that. I'm rambling now. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.